Shalom, back with part 3, the duty of man. So again, we just finished taking you to another precept, Matthew, the 25th chapter. All right, showing you how he's going to separate, okay, the sheep from the goats. Separation is all throughout the Bible. Again, Matthews 10, 5, and 6, go not into the way of the Gentiles or the Samaritans, but rather go on to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And as he go to preach, which means to prophesy what? Oh, that the kingdom, which means rulership, power, dominion, is at hand. Okay? Do you understand, people? And again, I told you what it means, right? Let's go into the word kingdom here. All right? And we've done this many times. Basileia, okay?
Strong's G 932. Basileia.
You see what it says there? Royal power, kingship, dominion, and rule. Who's that for? Again, go not into the way of the Gentiles or the Samaritans, but rather go on to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Right? Do you understand, people? How about Luke 12:32? Fear not, little flock. Go into the word flock. Who's it talking to? The sheep. It is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom, rulership, power, dominion. Hello. All right? You understand? All right. So separation is all throughout the scriptures, people. Okay? And clearly the scriptures also tell you that this is your book. All right? Esau has nothing to do with it. Matter of fact, here. Let's further prove that point here with some precepts here. Give me a minute. All right, this is Psalms 50. All right, we'll start at verse 16. But unto the wicked, and again, the wicked is talking about Esau, Edom. That's the nation of Edom, okay? Again, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. Job 9:24, Malachi 1:4 tells you who that is. The nation of Edom, the Lord calls them the borders of wickedness, whom there are people, a nation whom he have indignation, means righteous anger forever with them. Also, Isaiah 34, 5 and 6, they're the people cursed to the Lord's judgment. Okay? For the sword of the Lord, which are the arrows of the Lord, the ICBMs, that thermonuclear fire, shall come down upon Idumea, which is the Greek translation for Edom, the people cursed to the Lord's judgment. Hello. You understand, people? Okay? So, but unto the wicked, right, who is Esau, all right, God saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, the law, statutes, and commandments, right? What hast thou to do to declare it, all right, as his? Or that thou should take my covenant in thy mouth, seeing, right, that thou hatest instruction and castest my words behind thee, right? As you can read in the NLT version, for you refuse my discipline and treat my words like trash. All right? So, when thou sawest a thief and consentest with him, and hast been partakers with adulterers, hello, thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit. Hello. He's describing Esau, Edom, okay, as the whole book does, okay? It exposes the nation of Edom, and it condemns them, as well as the other nations, but in particularly Esau, okay? This proclaimed white man, all right? The whole book. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother. Who is Esau's brother? Jacob, that represents the 12 tribes of Israel, right? He's the progenitor of it. Thou slanderest thy own mother's son. There you go, okay? You're a proverb and a byword. Deuteronomy 28:37. And that is all throughout the scriptures, people. Okay? How Jacob, the 12 tribes, you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, that's what you would be. A proverb and a byword to these heathens. Okay? These things thou hast done, and I have kept silent. And though thou thoughtest that I was altogether, You know what? We'll end this here. We'll be right back with part 4 to close out. Shalom.